Many thanks for staying with us. It is exactly 1 year to the general election, and Kenyans do not know how many presidential aspirants will be on the ballot paper. Now, whereas President William Ruto is expected to defend his seat, it is not clear whether the opposition will field a joint candidate and who it will be. Now, tonight, we look at the probable presidential candidates who will square it out for the coveted seat located in the House on the Hill. The 2027 presidential race promises to be nothing short of a spectacle, as opposition leaders vow to rally behind one presidential candidate and recreate a 2002 National Rainbow Coalition moment to send President William Ruto home come August 10, 2027. Analysts opine it will not be a walk in the park for the incumbent President William Ruto, who is the broad-based candidate. The president is termed as a shrewd politician, self-proclaimed political engineer, was never lost in elections since venturing into the murky political waters. Despite enjoying the incumbency, the tide appears to be pushing him to the wall. Whereas his supporters say he has delivered on his pledges, his critics in the opposition think otherwise and have poked holes into his development agenda. Some of the issues that will be on the campaign table include the ongoing affordable housing program, universal healthcare, and the contentious university funding model. Among the men seeking to unseat him is Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna. He is the newest political sensation, whose political star has been on an upward trajectory months before and after the death of former ODM party leader Raila Odinga. His ouster as ODM Secretary General appears to have emboldened him. His Linda Mwananchi faction enjoys massive political support in most parts of the country if the turnout in recent political rallies is anything to go by. His defiance of the broad-based government and the opposition to President William Ruto's administration has endeared him to those opposed to President Ruto and his policies. Former Deputy President and DCP leader Rigathi Gachagua is also among presidential hopefuls seeking to dethrone a man he once referred to as his boss. He boasts of the populous vote-rich Mount Kenya region and has galvanized more support following his impeachment almost 2 years ago. The recent All-Kalau by-election results has cemented his position as the gateway to the Mount Kenya region that is now rebellious towards the same man they voted for to the last man in 2022. However, his candidature hangs in the balance as he awaits the decision of the court after filing a notice of appeal at the appellate court, seeking to overturn the High Court judgment that upheld his impeachment. Also angling to be Kenya's 6th president is former Vice President and Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo has been a factor in the past presidential elections, deputizing former Prime Minister Raila Odinga twice in 2013 and 2017, losing on both occasions. Kalonzo seeks to turn his fortunes around in his second stab at the presidency after emerging third to eventual winner Mwai Kibaki and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga respectively in the 2007 general election. He has been touted as a clear favourite for either the flag bearer or running mate position. He commands the support of the Lower Eastern, his Ukambani region, and hopes to garner more support countrywide if backed by the rest of the opposition. Joining the long list of presidential aspirants is also former Interior boss Dr. Fred Matiang'i. It is reported that Matiang'i resigned from his World Bank job to focus fully on his presidential campaign. He is viewed as a workaholic technocrat. However, his stint as Interior boss has time and again been subject to debate, with President William Ruto's allies faulting him over cases of extrajudicial killings in the country. He is currently the deputy party leader of Jubilee and appears to be enjoying the support of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, whom he served as cabinet secretary. His supporters say Matiang'i has a proven track record after serving in various ministries. Other presidential hopefuls eyeing the coveted seat are PLP leader Martha Karua, who vied in the 2013 elections and lost. Karua also served as Raila Odinga's running mate in the 2022 presidential elections. Other contestants who have expressed their desire to vie for the presidency in the 2027 elections are former Chief Justice David Kenani Maraga and businessman and Safina Party leader Jimmy Wanjigi. So, how many candidates will be on the presidential race? Well, time and changing political environment will dictate. Ian Kitani, KTN, Nairobi. Now, the political season is knocking, and so are political leaders rushing to lay strategies with